Hi and welcome. This is brought to you by fabjenny.blogspot.com. I will have that link posted for you in the information box. And please check it out. It's a really cute blog. And let's get into the handbag review. Okay, so this is a Fendi Dr. B bag. B as in boy. It is in a multicolor, or really it's in an ombre color. Ombre color fades from one color to another. Multicolor kind of is, different colors patched together. This actually fades into one color to the next to the next. That's the difference between ombre and multicolor. This is actually an ombre color. The first few photos that you're seeing are stock photos. This is a 100% authentic bag that I'm showing you. I have the tags, I have the receipt, I have the duster for it. It's been gently used and it has a few boo-boos on it, and other than that, it's great. It's made out of 100% lambskin. Lambskin is extremely sensitive to oils, dirt, grime. It absorbs oils, dirt, and grime like it's nobody's business. So you want to consider that when you're considering any land bag. I've seen a Chanel land bag get dirty within 2 weeks and just be almost completely 2 or 3 shades darker, but I've seen it restored 100% once it gets cleaned. So you got to be careful with your lambskin bags, no matter what designer it is. The next photo that you're about to see is it in a different ombre color. It's more of a neutral, maybe more, you could probably wear this for fall, but I would wear this this ombre color any year round. I really don't care, as long as that's what I want to wear for that day. So the next photo that you're about to see is the actual bag that I acquired. It's beautiful. Even with all the boo-boos, the nicks, and the bumps, and the scrapes, this bag is absolutely breathtaking. This bag will get you noticed. This bag is butter in your hands. This bag is a medium to large size bag. It fits so comfortably on your arm. It's so light, and it's just absolutely a brilliant design. The next photo you're about to see is going to show you some of the boo-boos. In the left hand corner, there is some grime and some staining from normal wear. I have a Valentino bag that's the same type of lamb, and I used it 2 times and I saw a little bit of a water or oil stain on it. I mean, I was so mad I didn't carry it after that, but anyway, that's here or there. These are the pin marks. These are the pin marks in the bag. There are two of them, small ones in the front. I tried to clean it with alcohol and I faded it, so that's my bad, but easily repaired. I'm going to send it off to be repaired if I do decide to keep it. This picture is another front shot of it. This bag is just phenomenal. Fendi is now owned by Louis Vuitton. Louis Vuitton is trying to buy every luxury brand I can think of, and it's becoming a monopoly, really, which is ridiculous. I like to see Fendi and Louis Vuitton at one point were competitors. They were totally different houses. Now they're just under one house, which I think is retarded. But anyway, I'm digressing. Now, this is a really good shot of how grimy the bottom is, but even it really doesn't show a lot of wear, but it does have some boo-boos on it. And this bag was well loved, and the lady who sold it to me is really sweet, and I'm glad to have acquired it, and I really don't want to let it go. Here's a shot of the inside of the bag. Very pretty. It has the Fendi's kind of lightly going marked throughout the lining. The lining is kind of a tweed, well knit lining, really tight knitted type lining. This picture is a picture of the next picture is a picture of the receipt with the shipping and with that one handbag. There's only one handbag on this receipt. So she paid a lot of money for this bag, and she got a lot of use out of it because it was from the 2008 Fendi collection. Here's the Fendi stamped into the metal, or etched into the metal. You can see where the brass has been brushed on there. You can actually see the bristle marks. It is absolutely stunning. Here's another good picture of the Fendi that's etched into the metal. I am so sorry about that. So anyway, you see the brush marks, the bristle marks throughout the metal hardware. This is the traditional buckle that they use on Fendi's, especially like the B bags and things like that. That's usually the traditional buckle. The Fendi is engraved into the metal. and the metal is all one consistent color. The stitching on the exterior of the handbag is like a brown, kind of a brown orange color. This handle like this cannot be repaired, and I don't care to repair it because it's just absolutely beautiful the way it is. That's what lamb is going to do. That's what leather is going to do. It's going to age like that. And it's actually aging for lambskin. That's actually really good. This is the authenticity code tag that you're seeing here. The next photo that you're about to see is of one of the magnet closures. There's 4 of them. There's no zipper closure, and they all look exactly the same, just like this, both with the Fendi logo and the double FFs on it. There's also one interior pocket that has the Fendi logo and the Made in Italy. As you can see, the same type of hardware and also the same type of stitching. And this is a kind of a close-up of the stitching and of the leather ombre color. There is a little bit of a pin mark on there, and that's just because, like I said, this bag has a lot of boo-boos and a lot of scrapes and dents to it. So this is the underside of the zipper. As you can see, the F's are equal. There's an R underneath the F to show that it is copyrighted, and it's absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. The Fendi lining, the lining has Fendi throughout, and the tweeting on this is like a cream and brown. It's really hard to imitate the type of tweed that goes into this lining. And here it shows you the stitching at the bottom, how even it is. The stitching inside the bag is not the same stitching that's outside the bag. It's more of a neutral color. This picture coming up, I want you to focus on the actual handle and the buckle, because the next picture that's coming up is going to actually show you the buckle and handle compared to mine, and it's identical. Bam! Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Look at, you can see the brushing, the bristle marks on the metal where it's been, brass, when it's been plated. I mean, it's brilliant. This is my little bun holding up the handbag, showing you how it hangs, showing you that even with the boo-boos and the scrapes, it's still a beautiful, brilliant bag. A very, very beautiful bag. The edges are a little scuffed up, and like I said, it's easily repaired. The color, the transition, the brilliance behind it, it's magnificent. Even with the pin marks on the outside, usually that's a deal killer. Usually when a handbag has been marked up with pin on the outside, it's usually done and over with, but it can be repaired. The only time that you're going to be kind of screwed is when it's patent. Patent can absorb it, or you might be able to wipe it off. But patent, usually if there's color transfer or like pin marks, you're done for. So look how beautiful that orange is, how the orange and the yellow kind of melt together. This bag, I have to really give it up for Fendi. They really do make a beautiful product. I don't like all their pieces, but a lot of their leather pieces, like their Fendi Spy bag, I would love to have one. Their double B bag, or I think it's called the breast bag too. That's a beautiful bag to have, a beautiful piece. But this by far is one of my favorites. Since 2008, when I first saw this bag, I was speechless. It was absolutely striking to me. So I'm fortunate to come across it. The next couple of pictures show you how the bag will sit when it has some stuffing in it. There is a light faint mark there at the bottom. I don't know where that's from. It looks like it might have scraped across something. I'm not for sure. This bag is just amazing. I got this off of eBay, and the seller, she's her reputation, she sells high designer stuff, and it comes from her personal collection. And you have to be very careful on eBay. You can find some fantastic deals on eBay, but you got to be careful. You have to know what you're looking for. Go into the boutiques, do your research online, make notes, and know what you're looking for, because if you don't, you can get a lot of fakes. I mean, I've seen super fakes of Louis Vuitton bags, Louis Vuitton canvas bags on eBay, and I refuse to buy any Louis Vuitton bags without a receipt, or if I absolutely know it's 100% authentic, I won't buy it. So you got to be careful about that. You should also check out bonanza.com. That's another good site, and I'll be discussing that later. But here are some more stock photos that were posted in the frontmost part of the video, and it's just going back and referencing this bag. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. Rate, comment, subscribe if you have any questions. If you want to purchase this bag, let me know. It's not gonna be cheap. I'm just telling you. So let me know. Rate, comment, subscribe. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. I'm in the process of moving, and if I don't get back to you right away, I apologize. But thank you for watching, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.